So I have a new idea for a segment, maybe a YouTube series I can do. Segment, YouTube series, whatever you want to call it. I would call it Wikipedia Rabbit Holes. And basically the segment would be me giving a hot take or just talking about a subject based mostly or purely, entirely, on research I did on Wikipedia. Because a lot of times, I know I'm not alone on this, a lot of times I go down Wikipedia rabbit holes, and I think I learn a lot, but as we all know, Wikipedia is not perfect, not always accurate. And so if I give a hot take based on research I've done on Wikipedia, and the information is not accurate, then I can throw it to you, the viewer, the audience, to assess whether or not the information that I am basing my hot take on is accurate. That was another segment I wanted to do called Hot Takes with Hot Cakes, where I would eat pancakes and breakfast while giving an opinion. I'd only do it if IHOP or Denny's could sponsor it. Anyway, I never followed through on that idea. It's an idea I had for a while. Well, this was easy. So I throw it to the viewers because I know Wikipedia is not perfect. A lot of times Wikipedia is accurate and is a solid source for information. But I know from firsthand experience that Wikipedia is not entirely accurate. I myself have had to make corrections on Wikipedia articles. Rarely happens, but I've had to do it before. I've also edited. I don't know why I have a problem saying that word. Edited. I've edited Wikipedia articles for amusement, for comedy purposes. One example was when the Rambo trailer came out for the Rambo movie back in like 2008. In the trailer, these Christian missionaries approach Rambo for help to get to Burma. They needed an escort to Burma to get upriver to go to Burma. And Rambo just says, Burma's a war zone. And I don't know why, I just thought that was funny. So I went to the Wikipedia page for Burma. And the first sentence, I just had it say, Burma is a war zone. And then I cited John Rambo as a source. There was another instance where my buddy and I, we were in a thread about sports. And he jokingly made up this game, this fictional game called Hooper Metro Detroit Area Rumble, which was a spoof, a lampoon of Michael Jordan Windy City Heat, or Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City, excuse me. And Shaq Fu, all these video games in the 90s where athletes started but had nothing to do with sports. It was just an athlete like going around cleaning up, in Michael Jordan's case, he was fighting zombies with basketballs in the city of Chicago. And Hooper is the Detroit Pistons mascot. He's the mascot for the Detroit Pistons. He is a black horse with flames, with fire for hair. So me and my buddy made up this game, this non-existent game called Hooper Metro Detroit Area Rumble. And we photoshopped... We photoshopped a box cover art for PlayStation 3 and everything with Hooper with the Detroit skyline on fire, and we posted it on forums. We posted it on the Detroit Pistons forum. We posted it on Hooper's Facebook page, and we edited the Hooper Wikipedia page for the Pistons mascot to say that EA Electronic Arts was working on this video game and that it was to be released around Christmas. And we actually fooled people into thinking that this video game was a real thing that was in development. There was another time where I witnessed a prank briefly on Wikipedia. This was back, I think, in 2007. I was watching the NFC Championship game between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Football Giants. And I was watching it by myself at home on a laptop Or no, I was watching on TV and I had my laptop with me. And, you know, a lot of times when I'm watching sports, I like to look up random stats. I like to look up, you know, whether it's on these things are a pain in the ass. Go to hell! Oh my god. I'm starting over. Screw it. Oh, maybe not. But a lot of times when I'm watching sports, I like to look up random stats on things like basketball reference and baseball reference. And sometimes I just look up random Wikipedia pages. And in this case, I looked up the Wikipedia page for the Green Bay Packers and the New York Football Giants. I started with the New York Football Giants, looked up their history and how many championships they've won, and you know, why are they called the New York Giants? Like, when did they start? When did they come into the NFL and all that stuff? All right, good. You know, browsed it for a few minutes, skimmed over parts, but then I decided to go to the Green Bay Packers Wikipedia page. And I kid you not, this was up for a good minute or two. It was just a one-sentence Wikipedia page that just said, the Green Bay Packers are gay. So I imagine that during this game, a New York Giants fan just went to Wikipedia, looked up the Green Bay Packers, and just deleted everything and just had it say, the Green Bay Packers are gay, to clown on the Green Bay Packers. And after a couple minutes, I went back to the normal page with all of the history and stats of the Green Bay Packers. But there you go. I mean, maybe the Green Bay Packers are gay. Who knows? I don't know. But according to Wikipedia, for a good minute or two, the Green Bay Packers were gay. Shout out to Stephen Michael Davis, by the way, who I collaborate with, and he's a Green Bay Packers fan. So yes, Stephen Michael Davis, according to Wikipedia, your beloved Green Bay Packers are in fact gay. Deal with it. Anyway, not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but hey, Wikipedia has spoken, folks. So Wikipedia, the bottom line is Wikipedia is not always accurate. I remember the sports guy, Bill Simmons, one of the sports pundits that I like to listen to and follow. He runs the Ringer network. He used to work for ESPN. Bill Simmons. I remember he's mentioned before on his podcast that sometimes he goes to his Wikipedia page for amusement to see all the lies and inaccuracies that are on his Wikipedia page. Point is, again, Wikipedia is not always accurate. And so I don't like to give opinions and talk about things that's based purely off of Wikipedia. No. I forgot that this thing's a weapon. Boom. Boom. Wikipedia is not always accurate. And so I don't feel good talking about a subject based purely off of Wikipedia research. I know this is pretty taboo amongst YouTubers and whatnots and talking heads, where people will say, oh, this person just gets all their information from Wikipedia. You can't really trust what they say. And I understand that. And I try to always have other sources that are not purely Wikipedia. So I thought what I could do is maybe talk about a subject or give a hot take based purely off of Wikipedia research. And if I'm wrong, I can just throw Wikipedia under the bus and say, here, don't take my word for it. Go look it up on Wikipedia yourself. And if Wikipedia is wrong, then you can correct the article and everyone wins because less misinformation is out there. Or my opinion is justified and the information on Wikipedia is right and therefore I'm right. Win-win.